Alright, here's the 66 four-door Model 500 with factory AC. All the parts are there, the compressor spins free. It's just not hooked up. All the hoses are there, everything looks in good condition. We just don't have the expertise on how to hook it up, but I hear the parts are worth more than the car, which is crazy. So, do a quick little video here. It is raining here in San Diego, so I'm not going to be able to do the road test here until I hook up my GoPro. But the chrome on here, all the factory aluminum, it's in great shape. It has been converted to H4 headlights. You can see pictures on the eBay ad itself for the condition of the front trunk. It's in great condition. It'll show you all the parts for the AC, the condenser and the compressor. Everything's there. You want to show the door? So all the electrical problems have been addressed. We now have an interior light that's working now with the door switch. There's your AC. I'll go on the other side too. Interior is beautiful. It has been redone. I'm thinking it's probably 15 to 20 years old. The carpet could use an update. It's still nice, real nice cruiser. Bench seat option. There's the rear. The speakers back there are hooked up to this aftermarket stereo, which when you take it off of the bracket there, it can be removed real easy, and you'll have that factory look. It does have the Monza type, the 3 gauges with the power glide, which runs amazing, no drips, shifts exactly how it's supposed to. We bought this car so we could basically just pull the motor and transmission and put in my 2-door. My goat likes my 2-door. See? Cow cow, quit biting my 2-door. So anyway, we originally bought this car just to swap out the engine, but then when I figured out that it had the factory AC, we just couldn't do that to this car. We've got to have somebody else take this thing home and pamper it and drive it the way it's supposed to be. I've heard 2%, I've heard 4% of all the Corvairs have factory AC, and I know that the people that want it, this is the car, this is the setup that they want. So everything's there. The compressor spins. It's not frozen. All the leaks have been addressed by the guy that owned it before us. It does not leak. Anything you see under the car is from this car, which I'm having issues. Completely dry. There are some problems in the paint. The clear is coming off in a number of spaces. That's why I call it an 8-footer. But you only see that when you get real close. Drove this last Saturday, and while I was getting gas, I couldn't get out of there. It took 20 minutes to get out of there because people were coming up to this car and asking me questions, and I mean, the stance is pretty incredible. So we'll open up. All the door hinges have the correct springs. All the gauges work. Speedometer is right on the money. Gas gauge works. It's got all the decorative trim. You know, the carpet is faded, but it is old. If you want a concours show car, this probably isn't the right one for you. but it is the no post 4-door option. All the doors shut perfect. And again, there's no door post. You'll see in the still pictures, it looks awesome. There's your Model 500 badges. The wheels are larger than stock. They got Falcon tires on it with Corvair wheels. There's a few pits in the chrome, but they look pretty good. Now I haven't even cleaned them up yet. Car is registered in our name here in San Diego, California. Actually, El Cajon, California. There's a couple quarter-size rust holes there, in there. That'll have to be addressed if you want to repaint this. But overall, this car it's gorgeous. There's another area there of the clear coming off. And there's my goat. So anyway, you have any more questions, you can send me a private message. But this car will be gone officially on Wednesday, the Wednesday after the 22nd of Saturday, so I don't know what that is. Don't have a calendar in front of me. But the people have started bidding. I've got almost 50 people that are watching it in the day and a half that it's been on. So this car will sell. Hopefully it goes to a good home, because this is the baby I'm keeping, my 2-door. And we're going to let somebody else enjoy this car. So I'll put out another one with me starting it, driving it. I do have a belt squeak that I will address. And that's basically about it. The thing drives amazing. That's again why we wanted this car, is we wanted to yank the motor and tranny and put it in this car, but no more. Somebody else is going to appreciate this car. I'll find a motor somewhere else. Just a motor. I don't want to destroy this car. Fish Manny out.